What is it guys, Mantosh here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 informational video here today. And basically this is about the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign. Yes, you guys may have heard it, I know I'm late getting onto this, but I did want to kind of just produce my points and opinions on this matter. Basically, it's been announced that Black Ops 3 on Xbox 360 and PS3 will not have a campaign. This is due to hardware, like a lack of hardware support for these consoles, and the consoles just won't be able to fit the campaign on them, and it won't be able to run the campaign because of the lack of hardware. Obviously, when we got the Xbox One and the PS4, we saw a big graphical difference for like the actual graphics that the consoles can produce, and they're much more like PC graphics now. The graphics are much more advanced, and again, the PS3 and Xbox 360 are very old consoles now. They're like a decade old now. Their hardware just won't support these newer games, and this is what Treyarch and Activision have to do now. They have to literally just cut out the campaign out of Black Ops 3 for PS3 and Xbox 360. You're still going to be able to access multiplayer on them and zombies, but I'm not sure about DLC. I don't know if they're going to be able to fit DLC content on them or not. I just know the campaign is not on these consoles, so if you're a big campaign guy, I'd definitely look for upgrading to the PS4, Xbox One or PC. Now, again, we've probably known this for a while. It's kind of a bit weird that they've only just announced this, because obviously a lot of people would have pre-ordered the games and maybe cancelling their pre-orders now. Campaign's a big part of Call of Duty. Many people love it, many people hate it, many people just, don't even get around to playing it. It depends on what type of person you are, and it's going to be a big difference. We've never seen this happen in Call of Duty before, and it's definitely going to kind of make people think differently now. Obviously, if you can't afford to upgrade to a PC, Xbox One or PS4, you're not going to be able to do it, because they are expensive. They're not the cheapest of items you can buy. Obviously, they're electronics. It means saving up, so I'd definitely start saving up now if you're going to want to play the campaign for Black Ops 3, and I'd kind of say it's pointless if you want to play the campaign in buying it like at release date for an old gen console. Now again, I don't know if they're going to be adding zombie DLC, multiplayer DLC into the last gen consoles, because obviously the hardware support and the memory support might not be able to fit it on the game. So again, this is kind of like GTA, how they've had to literally stop supporting the old gen consoles. They can't bring out any more like DLC for them and stuff. It's kind of selective of what the old gen consoles get. It's sad in one point, because many people can't upgrade. I still have many subscribers that are on PS3 and Xbox 360 and can't afford to upgrade, or just haven't got around to upgrading. And it's kind of sad, but again, it's kind of good, because it's meaning that Treyarch and Activision are definitely got their heads like high on the PS4 and Xbox One side, and that's definitely their priority. So they're like building for these consoles now, even if it means they can't produce it for the old gen consoles, which is kind of a good step ahead. It means they're concentrating and putting more focus onto the next gen consoles, well, the current gen, I should be saying, consoles, instead of the last gen, which is kind of really nice. It means that they're not just, limiting themselves to what they can do, so it can be on PS3 and Xbox 360. They are literally producing the games for the better hardware, and then just fitting on what they can on the last gen's hardware, which is really nice. Anyway, that's basically it. I just wanted to announce it for any of you guys that didn't know. If you've pre-ordered the game already on these consoles and you do want to play campaign, it might change your minds in what you're wanting to do. But Black Ops 3 multiplayer is definitely good, and the zombies hopefully will be amazing. I'm sure it will. So hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Please leave your comments of what your opinions are. If you play on PS3 or Xbox 360, or if you've moved to a next gen console like PC, PS4 and Xbox One, I'd really like to know. And thanks for watching. I'm sorry if I've been a bit nasally, I've got a cold. I just wanted to get this video out here for you guys to know. So subscribe for more content. Have a nice day, and peace.